Hello mga kababayan ko sa iba't ibang panig ng daigdig. Ito na naman si Snap Mentor Hill at FB Live na naman tayo ngayon. So alam kong marami na sa inyo ang especially yung mga nasa Pilipinas or sa nasa bandang Southeast Asia ay natutulog ngayon dahil it's just around 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. in Southeast Asia. So, kumusta kayong lahat dyan, guys? So, pero yung iba sa inyo na nag-aabang sa PSE for sure ay gising na ngayon at nag-a-analyze na, nag-prepare na ng kanilang mga chart for the next trading day. So once again guys, this is your stock mentor Neil and I am having an FB live again. So this is actually an announced FB live. Kagaya nga ng nasabi ko sa inyo na I will just be coming online without any, FB live without any announcement kasi mahirap na yung timing ko dito. Minsan nagtre-trade ako sa US market at minsan naman nasa work. Minsan na with my family and my kid or minsan naman ay nagtre-trade sa Philippine market. So ngayon guys, bago tayo magsimula ay check ko muna yung mga nag-join ngayon. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Nandito si Daniel, Giovanni, Chris, Red, Dominic, Rodel. Yes, Rodel, hi sa iyo dyan. Rodel, ikaw pala yung nag-message sa akin. No? So, ayun, pakisulat na lang kung saang banda o saang lupalop kayo ng daigdig nandun ngayon para naman ay malaman ko kung hanggang saan inaabot itong FB Live natin ngayon. Dito talaga yung advantage ng technology kasi kahit nasan ka sa panig ng mundo basta may internet ka ay pwede tayong mag FB Live or gumawa ng sariling radio station. So, ayun guys, I hope that every one of you is doing good wherever you are. So, ayan, mayroon na from Dubai. Ayan. Actually, last month, dumaan ako sa Dubai. Pero sa airport lang. Stopover or layover ako ng 9 hours sa Dubai bago ako bumalik dito sa Budapest at yung pagpunta din ko sa Philippines via Dubai. So actually gusto kong lumabas doon sa airport pero very middle of the night kasi yung layover ko kaya hindi ko na lang tinuloy. So ayun, I hopefully makabisita ko dyan for not only for touristing but maybe for future plans to conduct seminars or mga group meetings with mga co-Filipinos, mga kababayan natin dyan na gustong mag-aral ng trading. So, pero mga future plans ko lang yan. Alright? So, guys, ngayon ay nag-online tayo dahil gusto ko ngayon ipakita sa inyo yung firstly yung status ng PSEi. Ano ba yung pwede nating asahan about PSEi in the coming days. And then, kuha tayo dito ng trending na stock at i-analyze ko for you. I hope that you can get something out of this live. Alright, so before anything else, medyo i-fine-tune muna natin yung ating candles dito kasi napakadilim naman dito ng mga candles. So, ayan. So, I hope that nakikita niyo yung screen ko. And let me pull out some of my okay, this is guest accounts na muna mag-log. So let's say we'll log in with my Facebook account. So ngayon guys, usually ginagamit ko itong chart PSOs kasi maganda yung kanyang user interface, nakikita ko rin dito kung ano yung stock na maraming na nag-trade. So, halimbawa, in the past trading day, BDO and BT yung mga top stocks na tinitrade. Pero downtrending. So, red sila. So, to say na nagpibentahan yung mga to in the last trading days. Pero IDC namamayagpag. At nga pala, congratulations pala sa mga subscriber ko to my week's stock updates kasi talagang patok na patok itong recommended stock ko last week. At simula nung Monday, nagsimula itong bumulos mag-rally pataas. So more than 25% up na to since Monday. And congratulations sa mga followers ko sa my weekly stock update. And for those who are interested to subscribe to my weekly stock update, mangyayari lang po ay message mo. Alright, so guys, check muna natin yung PSEi. So, tingnan ko muna kung may mga manonood pa rin. Okay, anyway, yung mga hindi naka-join ngayon ay mapapanood pa rin yung itong recorded ng FB Live ko sa YouTube channel ko kasi i-upload ko ito. Alright, so guys, tingnan natin yung PSEi. Let me pull out my position trading. How do you say this one? This chart. So recently natuklasan ko lang na kung paano i-remove itong grids. So dito pala yun sa background, then horizontal vertical grid lines, mo lang. So gusto ko kasi na malinis yung ko chart, walang masyadong kasagabal. Right, so meron tayo dito EMA 10, dito ang EMA 50, MA 100. So ano ko lang circular para it's up to you lang guys kung ano yung gagamitin yung colors at ano yung mga colors at saka style. Depende sa iyo. Basta yung 200, this is 200 MA 200. Okay, as you can see guys, kung moving average lang yung pagbabasihan natin. So let's just use EMA 50 and 200. Okay, one moment. Okay, this is 50. So itong 50, yan 50. The other one is 200. So medyo bahin ko lang yung kulay ng isa kasi medyo hindi siya dapat medyo contrasting colors. Okay, so this is 200 and this is 50. So as you can see guys, PSEi, hindi pala ito PSEi. Ano pala yan? P4. Philippine Stock Exchange Index yun. This is 200. As you can see, the price PSEi is still below 200. It means that downtrend pa rin tayo. Simula noong January, downtrend yung PSEi. Then after June 27, after that nag-bounce, nag-rally up to 7,850, then retrace, bounce again. So ngayon meron tayo ditong support. Diba ba? So that is our support. Support at 7,000. Somewhere around 7,500. That is our support. There is also another support here, which is the bouncing point. So as you can see, this is common point with this point. So that is really a valid support. But right now, nandito na tayo. So at price retested at support, wasn't able to break down. price bounces and now heading back again to the support. So why is it so? Na bakit ito nag-bounce back? So, okay, it's obvious na mayroon tayo ditong MA200. It means that we are still not reversing the trend. We will be having the reversal kapag na-breakthrough itong na-break out itong 8,000 to 8,100. This is so this resistance 8,000 to 8,100. Once nag-break out ito, that is officially reversal. So currently nandito tayo, so wala pang reversal, but the price is right now consolidating here. So this area, so that is a good sign na consolidation na tayo, hindi na tayo nagpapatuloy ng downtrend. Kasi kung downtrend pa rin, kung continuous pa rin yung downtrend ni PSEi, malamang ganito yung nangyayari. Down, bounce a little, down, bounce, then down, further down. Kapag mag-breakdown ito further dito, that is really not good. Especially if this one does to break out, because that will really give us a signal that the downtrend is not yet over. So let's move. Okay. Let me change my color white. So okay. Here, down, bounce, and pag magpatuloy ito ng ganito, that is really still in a downtrend. But that's not happening yet at the moment. So what is happening is it bounces from the support, and right now it's doing some sideways move. So that is really a good sign kasi a stock when it is downtrending, it doesn't reverse right away and forming a V shape just like this. It will not do the stock, especially in a higher time frame, will not do a V shape. Instead, yung mangyayari is ito muna, downward channel niya, then the next is sideways. Ang neutralize kasi mga sellers yung nandito eh. Sellers, then suddenly buyers came in, prices going up, then sellers coming in again, then ngayon nagkakaroon na ng neutralization or consolidation. So the consolidation does not tell us where the stock will be heading. So it's like a point of indecision kasi naglalaban pa dito yung bulls and bears. So buyers and sellers naglalaban pa sila dito. Now, if the price break down from this support, then it means that nanalo yung bears dito. Active pa rin yung mga sellers, mas dominant pa rin. But it's not happening yet. So we cannot say that. But if this bounces up again, magkakaroon tayo ngayon ng double bottom, which is a sign of early sign of reversal. Then reversal will be confirmed here. Once it breaks out, it's very nice. If it breaks out this resistance here, that is really very nice. However, this will be tested, this resistance, kasi may confluence dito ng MA200 at saka itong resistance line. So that is really a valid resistance. Once it breaks out, it might retrace back, pull back, then patuloy yung rally upward. So if this is that move, this is now the sign of trend reversal. So ngayon pa lang, so ano ba yung reflection natin dito? Ngayon pa lang, dahil nagsa-sideways na yung market natin, it's already good to position somewhere here. So of course, the PSEi is just the kind of, it's an index which represent a couple of big market cap stocks in the Philippine market. So nandito yung Ali, SM. So the higher the market cap, the higher is the weight. So it has a higher significance or higher effect on the move of the PSEi once the stock is having a higher market cap, like Ali, like SMC, like Jollibee, BPI, so SM. Yun ang mga big mga big stocks natin sa PSE. Alright, so yun So downtrend, consolidation, uptrend. So yung babantayan natin dito na hindi ito breakdown. Kasi pag mag-breakdown, although for those investors, it's fine kasi investors really don't need to worry about the market if it is falling down. Instead, we are always thinking of it as a good opportunity to buy stocks at the cheaper price. However, of course, we don't like always that the stock is going down. Somehow, there should be a point in time that when we, especially when we are able to position or buy stock somewhere here at this level, 6,900 to 7,100, then somehow it would be good if the PSEi will already continue the reversal. Alright? So, aside from that, by the way, why is it, tanong ko kanina, why is it na hindi pa break out from here at this point? Hindi pa siya nagpatuloy or nag-break out yung price dito. Why? Firstly, we have here okay, the first reason is that there is not enough buyers yet to break out this resistance line. And makikita natin yan sa volume. So, so let me colorize this into white. So, on balance volume. So, tingnan nyo to. This stuff and this. So, this is the volume na hindi pa na break out. So, in order, lower the supply and demand, in order for price to move higher, there must be enough amount of volume of buyers which are coming in, and that amount of volume should be dominating than the volume of the sellers. So if that volume is not yet enough to defeat the sellers, then price will just move down. So ito nangyari dito, OBB. So kasi dapat order for breakout to happen, this volume should also go high. There should be enough volume. But this did not happen, so palit ulit. So ngayon, hahanapin niya itong base. Kapag yung mga sellers naman hindi siya enough naman ka-strong compared to the buyers, this level, then the bounce will happen again. So, and if that balance will remain, it will just move sideways, just as the price will move sideways. Until such time there is an imbalance between sellers and buyers, and the next thing will happen. So we will see what will happen next to PSEi. So as of now, masasabi ko lang is that since nag-rejection dito, then magandang position dito. Dito maabangan natin if there will be a bounce here at this level, support, close to the support. Once it's happened, be ready again to reposition on your favorite blue chip stocks. Alright, so dito naman, pag nag-break out dito, I'm already expecting that this previous high will be broken as well. Although this is my prediction, nobody can predict market. But as you can see from the trend of the PSEi, we have this, we have that, diba? So why is it so? Nag-respect na dito yung price, nag-bounce na. So when it bounces also before, it went to all-time high. If it bounces here, it might go also for another all-time high. It might not be this year, maybe the early part of the next year or the middle part. So this is my expectation, 9,600 above. So we'll see. But the current economic condition now in the Philippines is not yet in favor uh, to PSE to go higher dahil sa inflation rate ay mas lalong tumataas. Alright, so I hope that may napulot kayong aral dito sa PSEi. Alright, so maraming may okay, so hindi pa naman natutulog pa yung mga kabayan natin. So yung mga hindi nakapanood nito ay panoorin nyo na lang sa YouTube channel ko. I-upload ko yan. Hanapin nyo lang ako sa YouTube and then just channel ko. Nakikita nyo yung channel ko. Ito yun. At yung mga newbie natin dyan, yung mga baguhan pa lang gusto mag-aral ng investing, trading, dito makikita niyo yung mga in-upload ko mga videos na mapupulot kayo dito mga lessons. However, of course, the YouTube videos na na-upload ko are just limited. Hindi ko masyado na-upload dito yung mga detailed na talaga na mga technique. So, yung mga technique ko ay usually ina-explain ko sa aking mentorship program. And you can avail my mentorship program. Just write me a message and I will send you more details about it. And what is my mentorship program all about? The first is my one-on-one session via online. So it can be through Skype or Google Hangout wherein I am able to share my screen. So habang nag-online tayo, para tayo nag-video call, you can also see my screen. It's like nagkakausap tayo ng harap-harapan. So makikita mo talaga yung lesson natin. And the good thing with that guys is that you don't need to go to somewhere or to some place to attend the seminar. You can be in your bedroom or your office and panoorin mo lang. I mean, you can have a kind of casual conversation at na-address talaga natin yung mga confusion, clarification during that moment. Yan ang advantage ng mentorship. Tsaka nare-record ko din yung session natin, and after our session I can send you the recorded one. So pwede mo siyang download and then panoorin mo ulit again and again. So that's a good thing. Another is my recorded session. So yung gusto namang hindi mag-avail ng one-on-one session for some reason, like you don't have time to attend and we don't have common schedule, or maybe the online session or one-on-one session via online with me is a bit expensive for you, then you may avail my recorded session kasi mas mura yun. But if after you avail that recorded session, you can still ask me question about something that is not clear to you. So pwede ko yan i-explain sa iyo via chat or via additional recording. So I also have weekly stock updates wherein I am giving you some tips about unrecommended stocks for the week. And it comes with various kind of stocks like swing trade stock, momentum trade stock, meron namang for midterm and long-term investing. So name it, just choose. So lahat na nandun depending on your trading style. And you can also comment on the post that I am posting kasi nasa private FB group ko siya. So once nag-join ka, nag-avail ka sa aking stock update, I just need to add you to my private FB group. And then you can see all my posts, my analysis as well. So binibigay ko rin yung analysis at bakit naka-arrive tayo ng ganitong entry order or entry point at cut loss or target price. So matututunan ka rin, especially mga newbie pa lang, nag-aaral pa lang, you can use my analysis as a reference. Alright, so yun guys. Ngayon naman ay kunin naman natin yung isa sa mga trending stock dito sa PSEi. So, syempre, IDC is one of the bagger stock in this week. That was really good. And I will explain to you guys at maraming nagpapasalamat sa akin dahil sa na-recommend ko itong IDC. So, let me pull out the chart of IDC. So, ayan guys. So, fundamentally guys, IDC is really good. I have already checked the financial summary or the financial statements of the IDC, PE ratio, forward PE, balance sheet, earnings, and I like what I saw from IDC. So the next thing that I did was to check the chart. It was somewhere around last month when I started checking it and putting it under my radar. So ganito pa lang na chart, makikita niyo naman guys na ito, rally, retrace, rally, retrace, rally. Hanggang sa dumating yung point na umihina. Ito, sell off, rally, sell off, rally, sell off, rally, sell off. Hanggang sa parang ano siya, parang heartbeat na nagiging ano na siya, malapit ng ma-dead. Naging zero na yung ano niya, heartbeat. Pero ang ibig sabihin nito sa technical analysis is kind of congestion. So kung i-pull out mo yung Bollinger Band, mapapansin mo na nagkakaroon talaga ng squeezing or congestion of prices in one point. So that is something which is making this stock very interesting. So kahit hindi mo ngayon i-check yung fundamentals niya, alam mo something will be happening here in the next trading weeks. Kasi humihina dito yung sellers eh. So bakit nasabi ko humihina yung sellers? So they are running out of stem dahil they are unable to break down this support area. Kasi kung malakas yung sellers, dito pa lang sa month of March or April, nung na-retest niya yung support, dapat na-breakdown na nila yan. But they weren't able to do that. So, maglalakay tayo ngayon dito ng, so ito yung downtrend. Pag i-project mo yung diagonal resistance dito, aabot yan dito. Hanggang sa, okay, hindi nga siya nag-break out dito agad. But, kagaya nga nang nasabi ko nyo, in every downtrend, it will not, usually, it will not create a B-shape. Kapag downtrend, agad siyang angat. So, usually, nangyayari niyan is, hihina muna yung downtrend or sell-off. Then, kakaroon ng consolidation ito. So, flattening or neutralization ang tawag ko dyan. Neutralize muna niya. Bakit ganun? Dahil yung mga sellers, umihina, dumadami naman yung buyers. Siyempre, pag dumami yung buyers, hindi yan agad aangat kasi naglalaban pa dito yung buyers and sellers. Just give time for them to fight or to do this so-called tug of war. until such time, isa sa kanila ay mag-give up. So, pag mayroon tayong consolidation na ganito, we do not know where the price is going. It's either going down or going up. But what you need to do as a trader is to observe. So during this phase, you should already be in stealth mode. Kumbaga, pinapanood mo na siya dito pa lang sa month of April. Okay lang kung hindi pa siya nag-break, basta nasa watchlist mo na siya. I already considered this into my watchlist somewhere 1 month or 2 months ago, somewhere in July. Pero sinabi ko sa aking recommendation, right, so meron tayong main support dito. It's already good actually. We are already at the kind of position wherein our risk is minimal. Bakit? Kasi pag mag-position tayo dito, somewhere at this support level here, if we position in that area, then our cut loss is just below that. So, and this cut loss is really close to the support, our entry point. So, that is the case kapag lumabas sa support area yung price, which means that the price wants to go down, which is not good. So, dito pa lang X na. But it did not happen. Instead, something happened here, nag-breakout na itong previous resistance dito. Yun. And with a very large volume, this one is another sign na ang direction ng price is going up and not going down. Ito yun dahil sa volume. At i-confirm pa natin sa OBB. So kung maglagay tayo ng resistance dito, somewhere, you can see na na-break out niya yung volume resistance, which is also shown by this bar. Very huge volume. So, magtataka ka ngayon, bakit kaya magpapasok ng ganitong kataas na volume yung institution? Kung ganitong mga volume lang guys, mga maliliit lang, tayo lang yan. So, it's either me or you or the other mga kabayan natin mag-trade, mga retail trading. But if it is all about institution buying, it's always big like this. And if this comes to the picture, guys, put your self into alert mode already. Kasi hindi tayo magpapahuli sa pagsakay. Diba? If there is a train which is about to depart, you don't want to ride on that train when it's already moving so fast kasi hindi mo yan maabutan. Dapat pa lang nag-start up pa lang yung engine niya at siya ng bumusena siya na malapit na siyang umalis, edi dapat nakasakit. Hindi tayo maiwan. So, ayun, may sign nga. Dito pa lang. So, dito pa lang sa breakout, that was already a good entry point. So, ito, that was a breakout candle. If hindi ka pa confident, antayin mo naman yung next candle. Paano siya mag-perform. So, ito, open siya higher than the previous close, which is good pa. Plus, there is a huge volume. Ayun. So, ngayon naman ay nandito tayo sa tinatawag na post days. The next day, nagkaroon ng sell-off. But the sell-off, see? Magkano yung volume? Ito yung volume of buying. Magkano yung nag-sell? So, again, going back to my explanation kanina, if the volume of buyers is still high enough, and the volume seller is still very low, or relatively low compared to the buying volume, then the buyers will still dominate. Then the next day, which is today, or the previous day, again, buyers na naman pumasok. Although it is lower than the set of volume here. But if you add these two bars, lumalaki naman yung buyers, di ba? So, the next day, trading day, there is a chance na tataas pa to. I said again, I'm repeating, I'm not saying that it will, but there is a high chance na tataas pa to. So, of course, this is now in momentum phase. So, ang gagawin ko dyan is that if the next candle is opening higher than this, I will enter. But if it is not, then watch mode pa rin ako hanggang sa breakout niya itong 6.8. Diyan ako pasok ulit. But remember, I am already somewhere here. So hanggang ngayon, I'm not yet selling. And I don't know if yung mga iba kong students na naka-hold pa rin dito if nag-sell na sila. But I have already given them our target price. Where is our target price? So take profit points. Alright, so I hope you, of course, by the way, just to, if you wanna trade the IDC, this is in momentum phase. Be sure to set where is your cut loss. So yung iba, magka-cut loss yan kapag bumagsak yung price below this candle. So if your entry point is somewhere here, magkano ba yung risk mo? That is quite high risk. So 9%. So yung pag yung cut loss mo dyan, so malaki yan. So paano ba yan palitin? So ayan. So in this case, iaangat ko lang yung cut loss ko somewhere below. Let's say for example this candle pangalawa or ito. In that case, maliit na yung risk. So there are many ways to set stop loss, but you need to see how much risk are you taking in that trade. So you need to say magkano ba yung magiging loss mo, how much percentage yung loss mo, or how much money is at risk if the trend goes against you. And the cut loss is always very important, guys, especially if you are just doing trading. Kasi this is the way how we can make sure that we are always in the game. Kapag hindi ka nag-cut loss, guys, then bumagsak ng 5% yung stock, then masakit na sa kalooban mo na mag-exit ng 5%. Tapos, siyempre, 5%, ayaw mo na mag-cut. The next day, bumagsak pa ulit ng 5%. Magkano na? So, 10% na. Mas lalong napakasakit na mag-exit. So, ano mangyayari sa iyo, guys? Magiging long-term investor ka na. So, yan ang ayaw natin. Ayaw natin na mangyari. Maging long-term investor na lang tayo. At yung pera natin ay nag-aantay na remains idle. Okay lang maging long-term investor, guys, if you are investing into a fundamentally good stock. And then, you are willing to wait that your money is in the market for a minimum of one year, 1 year, 2 years, up to 5 years. So that is for me long-term investing. So ayun guys. So I hope that everything is fine. I hope that you learned something for today. So marami yung nag-join sa atin ngayon and I'm so glad about this. Actually, medyo ginanahan ako ngayon dahil tomorrow is Friday and I don't need to go to work very early. So, ayan guys, I hope that nakatulong ito sa inyo. At again guys, kapag gusto nyong i-avail yung membership program ko, just go to this page. You can search for this stock mentor page. Ayan, stock mentor page. Then go to shop. And makikita nyo yung mga iba't ibang mentorship services ko. At pili lang kayo guys. And these are all very affordable. So, nag-mentor din ako ng US market. So, dito yun. May weekly stock update, may recorded session. So, just choose whatever you want, name it. And yun talaga yung goal ko guys, na marami pa ako matulungan ng mga kababayan natin. So, that is really my goal. Kasi maraming mga kababayan natin yung hindi pa financially educated about stock investing. So, right guys, God bless sa inyong lahat at ingat kayo. Till next time. Bye!